Hi guys, Indigo Priestess here. If you don't know who I am a life coach, spellcaster, clinical hypnotherapist, occult practitioner, and the list goes on. Today we are going to be talking about weight loss spells and basically an holistic approach to making big changes in your life. So when casting a weight loss spell, it's important to set your intentions. That is the first rule. The aim of the weight loss spell is to align you, to align yourself, if you're casting for yourself, to the energy of your weight loss goals. So I often love to include specific homework to speed up the process when I'm doing this for my clients. And if you're doing it for yourself, I will talk about this a little bit later in the video, what you can do for yourself if you are busy trying to lose weight and you want to take this holistic approach to losing the weight, and how you can speed up the process. So spells basically, as a lot of you know, are primitive and ancient means of manifestation. And weight loss is often tied to emotional factors such as stress and trauma, or self-image issues. So these type of spells, especially the one you see in front of you, serves as a means to release negative emotions or limiting beliefs that, may hinder your progress, or promoting healing and self-acceptance, which ultimately, and this is the good news, will lead to your weight loss. Because there are always a reason to why you are binge eating. There's always a reason to why you can't lose the weight. So it's not just about, manifesting that ultimate body, but also getting to the root of the problem, which is a lot of the times your belief about yourself, using these holistic approaches. So when you are casting any type of ritual, and especially, I would say, especially when you are casting a weight loss ritual, you want to use specific herbs and liquids, specific liquids that possess certain energies that support your weight loss desire and your goal. So if you are casting for yourself or someone else, make sure that your visualization is on point and that you feel grounded enough to see the healthier, healed version of yourself. And you feel healthy enough and grounded enough to see the healed version of your client. Okay, so like I said, if you want to speed things up and you're doing it for yourself, you want to add things like visualization, sound while visualizing your desired outcome, sound and visualization while looking into the flame, only if your eyes can handle it. Okay, if you have a weak or sensitive eyes, you don't want to look at the flame, but you can add sound and visualization, just being around the ritual. Then depending on what your background is, it doesn't matter what type of method you use, whether it is voodoo or hoodoo, Santeria, you want to stay within those rules, depending on what practice you choose, but still adding visualization can truly speed things up as well as sound. I am calling on the entity and goddess Astroth for this particular ritual, but many others that I have done was with Hecate, with Lilith, and so many other entities, also depending on what my client would prefer me to invoke or connect with when casting their ritual. So if you feel that spells is, a route you want to go, you've tried everything, and it's a route you want to go for weight loss, or perhaps you want to give it a try yourself, go for it, okay? There's no right or wrong way of doing this. It's all about the ingredients you use, the power it holds, and the intentions and the level of groundedness you are at. Okay, and if you need to contact me for rituals or any specific work, feel free to do so. All my information is in the description box below this video. Guys, it's never too late to make a change in your life. Your health is your wealth. I thought I would just throw it in there. Your health is your wealth. Remember that. Stay blessed. Remember that you are loved. Remember that you are all gods and goddesses, and you have more power than you can even fathom. If it sounds ridiculous, it is definitely obtainable. And like my kids absolutely hate it when I say this, the Lulu is truly the Sululu. If it sounds crazy, it's time to manifest it. Nothing is impossible. You were born to experience everything beautiful. Okay, stay blessed, guys, and bye for now.